Hello everyone, Simon here. We're playing Fallout Tactics, and at the end of the last video, I forgot to go back and free those people from the internment camp. Remember in that mission, there was the dairy who got sprayed by a minigun, and then there was that ghoul woman, and there was like a super mutant. So I went back, and apparently I missed out on some conversations. The ghoul woman has a second dialogue where she tells you that it was General Banaki and that he actually spat on her when he first got pulled into the internment camp because he's racist. But then they took him to inside the facility and he started screaming. So it was basically she was telling you about General Banaki, and I missed that conversation. And the super mutant, you let him out. He talks about how Gamorn was right about having to kill all the robots, and then he goes and tries and kills the robots. And freeing them gave us about 6,600 experience for each person saved. So I think the fact that Derry died means that I lost about 6,000 experience. Not that it matters too much. So that's that. So I forgot to go back to let them out, and so you guys missed a few lines of dialogue, unfortunately. Not that it changes very much. Alright, so now here we are. I've given advanced power armor to Robin because he sprays, and I've given it to Rebecca because she has the bonus range damage. So the normal power armor is Mandy, Stein, and Farsight. The advanced power armor is these guys. I've put the Gauss rifle and the Gauss minigun back in the car because we don't really use it all that much. I mean, it's kind of entertaining to pull out the Gauss minigun and spray some people, but then it doesn't really help because you could do the same thing with your normal guns anyway. I mean, it's slightly slower, but then it doesn't really matter. It's just like it's a win more gun. Like it's a gun that does even more than what you have, but what you have already wins the game. So it's like kind of pointless. It's kind of like over the top and kind of pointless. Anyway, let's talk to the general.
This is it, brother. The final push. Your squad's actions will dictate not only the future of the Brotherhood, but of the very wasteland itself. From here on out, you will have to scavenge supplies on your own. If you do set foot in this bunker again, it will be because the calculator is no more. Our technicians have secured our nuclear warhead to a vehicle for transport, which will be waiting for you on site. This warhead will be needed to crack an entrance into Vault Zero. I know it sounds like overkill, but that vault is designed to take several direct nuclear hits, and our only hope is that a precise nuclear blast directed on the door will do the job. We expect the entrance to be heavily protected, so make sure that your squad is ready for some heavy action. You must ensure that the warhead stays safe until detonated. The calculator will not give us such an opportunity again. Once you activate the bomb, you should immediately seek worthy shelter. Duck and cover isn't going to cut it this time. Power armor should help to further aid your survival within the bunker. Remember, you will practically be at ground zero of the resulting nuclear explosion. Be sure to take your anti-radiation medication. It was an honor to work with you, brother. Dismissed.
Okay, it's the final mission, guys. Never mind what I just said. We are bringing everything we have. We are bringing all our cool guns to this mission because we're not gonna come back from. Alright, so this is gonna be the final mission. No more looting, no more shenanigans. I think I'm just gonna bring my M2s and my Gauss miniguns and everything else and carry everything that I can carry, as much as I can carry, on my back. And we might just spray everything we see because we can. It'll be a bit overkill, but I think I want to do that. Alright, so there's nothing else we can do here. We can't really hire anyone else. I'm not gonna go back to look for the special encounters.
Hello again. It's comforting to see someone who can walk without assistance. I've been reassigned to this bunker due to the heavy combat in the area. The situation here is dire. We've lost many lives to the robot army, and we have many injured. But I was informed that your squad gets top priority. So now, how can I help you?
Do we need doctor's bags? No, we don't need any of that stuff. Alright, we're just gonna not worry about this stuff. Recruit master we don't need to talk to. Let me just double check if I want to buy anything. So in the end, by the end of the game, you only get 3 advanced power armor and 3 normal power armor for your squad of 6. So, electrical rockets, we don't really don't want that. This other stuff, should I just bring everything? I guess I should just bring all the cool toys, right? Oh, EMP grenades, like all these things that I've been saving up and not using. I guess now's the time to bring them with us. Seems a bit silly, but I think I want to do that. It's got 18 EMP grenades. Not that it would matter, like I can just go in with the stuff I have now and we'll be perfectly fine, like we don't need to do anything special. But it's the final mission, so I just want to play with my toys, you know what I mean? Also, I need to walk around the wilderness a bit to heal up. I might do that. Let me save the game. And, alright, let me see what we're gonna...
In the paranoid times leading up to the war, new vaults were being constructed every day. The ancient temples of war known as NORAD became the home for Vault Zero, a storage place for the cryogenically frozen geniuses of the time. The calculator was built to be a mixture of machine and man, a gestalt of mechanical switches and human brains linked through a cybernetic interface. Supposedly, representing the ideal society, these brains were to govern the higher functions of the calculator, powering its neural network. The calculator was designed to oversee the repopulation of the continent in the event of a war, and educate the new humanity in the ways of the old world. But first, it was to sterilize the land, making a fresh start for the soon-to-be emerging citizens of Neo-America. For this task, the calculator had at its disposal an army of emergency pacification robots that were designed to survive the Holocaust and surface from the ashes immediately after to begin their task. But a mechanical malfunction left the calculator damaged during the years since the bombs dropped. Mankind had to find its own ways in the darkness of the post-apocalypse. Only now is the calculator activating its robots and embarking on its mission of mass genocide. Because of hardwired programming, it is unable to adapt to the world that has arisen while it slumbered. The calculator will not listen to pleas or threats. It cannot be bargained with. It must be stopped.
Yes, so I didn't mean to do that, but that was a pretty cool cutscene. What I meant to do was come back and grab my toys. What should I do with this? Who should carry the Gauss minigun? I mean, I shouldn't... Let me see. Alright, give that to Simon. Do I take the Gauss rifle or not? Gauss rifle to Rebecca. 100 of those to Rebecca, the rest of them to Simon. Grenades, who's got the best throwing skills? Hold on. Throwing, 22, 22, 30, 20, 23. The best throwing is apparently Robin. 4 EMP grenades, which we're probably never going to use, but let's just grab 2 doctor's bags, just in case. Repair... 2 repair things just in case. Oh, is that this? Okay, that's a super toolkit, that's good. Super stim packs? We've got way too many stim packs anyway, we're just gonna leave the stim packs. Stein and Mandy, alright, we're gonna have 1 extra first aid kit each. 1 to you, 1 to you, just in case. And then M2 Browning. I guess like you can have an M2 Browning, you can have an M2 Browning. Interestingly, we only get 1 pulse rifle, really? I thought we'd get more pulse rifles than this. Like, we're gonna get 1? Huh. Alright, well, M2 Browning, along with the M2 Browning, 50 caliber, except that they're really heavy, so we can't carry very much of it. Okay, that's way too much. We do that. 50 caliber there. The 500 rounds. It's not much 500. Okay, 500 rounds of those. You've got the sunbeam. You've got the Gauss rifle. Oh, somebody should take the Pancor. Alright. Pancor jackhammer with the EMP shells to Mandy. This is gonna be quite entertaining, you guys. We're just gonna use all these guns that we've never used before because we can. Let's take some trauma kits just in case. Alright, and then more ammo. Not that we'll need it, but like just more ammo. More ammo there. Farsight's got the 50 caliber. Alright, more ammo here. Stein, sure, more ammo. Mandy, definitely more ammo. And then Rebecca, also just more ammo, and maybe it's just other things. Okay, let's give some of this stuff to Rebecca because she probably should carry more things given that she's got space. What else can we give to Rebecca right now? Not much else, I guess. So, oh, depleted uranium. Let me just take the depleted uranium. Stein is encumbered. Alright, let's give some of that to Rebecca. Depleted uranium might be entertaining. So most of the stuff we're just not going to use because we don't need it. But maybe I'll just show you how this works. Like we have 45 of this and that's it. That's all we have in the entire game. Right? Alright, done. So before we do anything else, I'm gonna get out. I'm gonna walk around the wilderness for a little bit. For a few days to heal up, which is kind of weird if you think about it. So Rebecca is still injured. We walk around the wilderness for a few days to recover our health. That doesn't really make sense if you think about it. Alright, so now we are almost fully recovered, so now we can just get in the car and travel to the final mission of the game. Yes. Alright. Cheyenne Mountains. Okay, we still gotta... Oh, this! Yes! So this is the gas station encounter, the one where we get the permanent increase to endurance. And in earlier versions there was a glitch where you can get infinite potions. But not in this version. Alright, so how do we do this? Save the game. Talk to Grandma. Grandma has Gamma Gold. Oh no, that's the Elixir of Life, done. Farsight. You'll buy that off her. Give her whatever she asks for. 6463, alright. 6463 of that. Offer, done. We don't need that. So yeah, so that's the Elixir of Life. That gives 1 permanent endurance increase to whoever drinks it. I don't know who should drink it though. So we got endurance 6, 6, 6, 6, 7, 5. Maybe Rebecca should drink it just because she has less endurance. I guess so. Doesn't matter too much. I mean, 1 endurance at this point in time is not going to change all that much. So that just increases your endurance by 1. Just like that. Amazing. Alright, so let's get out of here. That's really the only other encounter that I really want to see. So you can see here, look, regular gasoline, 7,450 per gallon. I think that's what it is. Premium, $8,500 per gallon. So, so the story behind the Fallout universe, if you don't know, is that they ran out of oil at some point. They got into a massive world war over dwindling resources, and part of that was that they managed to completely run out of oil. But not before developing fusion technology, right? So there's these fusion batteries that we have to power the guns, and the cars are actually powered by fusion batteries. Except that the fusion batteries are the fusion technology is not all that widespread. So it exists, but not enough to turn around the collapsing economy due to the depletion of oil.
This is it, brother.
All right, so there's this. This is your insertion point. There's a bunker here that should provide shelter from the blast. ... The nuclear warhead must be placed here. Right. So we need to fight our way up here, up around all this stuff, drive the nuclear warhead all the way up here, put it right there, and then we have to run back to get to the bunker here while the nuke goes off. And that's the first half of this map. The second half is we have to go inside and do all other shenanigans. So we're nowhere near done, and I don't know when I want to pull out the Browning M2. But we have it, and we can pull it out anytime we want. Also, this Pancor jackhammer with EMP shells. That's also kind of fun. Alright, no turning back now. Save. Mission 18 start. Let's see what shenanigans we can get up to. I think I'll just leave the car here, or leave the bomb here and just walk forward. Come back for it later on. There's a guy right there, I see him. And he just sprayed us. Alright, we killed him. Alright, there's more enemies. There's a lot of enemies that just appeared out of the ground. So there's the welcoming committee. I might just load the game, because who's even spraying us? What the hell? Someone is spraying us from somewhere, and I don't even know what is going on right now. Hold on. There's an enemy there, an enemy there. I'm gonna load the game. What's going on? These guys? No, those guys are just hoverbots. I don't know what's going on. Do I want to avoid getting sprayed? I don't know. So there's that. Nothing. Okay, that guy's destroyed. So someone's shooting me from this direction. Right. Like literally, what is this? What is this? Are they outside the map? What? There's people shooting at us from outside the map? I don't know what that was, but hold on. You guys saw that, right? There were things shooting at us from outside the map. How does that even make sense? What was that? Hold on a minute. Come on now. That's cheating. Let me run over here. Run behind here. Alright, I'm gonna run behind here, save the game. I don't know what that was about. Okay, come out here and like shoot that guy, I guess. Okay, now I can't see them. There's miniguns and 2 plasma rifles over here outside the map. Whatever that was. Ow. Come on guys, you can react faster than that. Alright, so this is that. What was this? Like, we come here... Scurrybot. There it is again! There was someone with an AK-47 that time. Is it some sort of like map overflow? Is it like, are there people on the other side of the map shooting at us from this side? Like, what's going on? Because look, if we switch to continuous turn-based, it wouldn't be there. It's only in turn-based that they appear, right? Like if I do this. Like there's nothing here. It's only when you enter into turn-based combat that these things appear. Or rather, they don't appear, but they shoot at you. I don't know what that's about. We don't... Well, might as well take that. Why not? Just load up on all the ammo. Save the game. Let's check out this bunker. There's an ambush in here. I can see you guys. I can totally see you guys. You're not even hiding. What to do? Do I walk in? Do I spray? Let me think about spraying. And these guys should probably step back if I'm gonna start spraying.